traffic, all green lights, never slowing, heart on the ceiling, hands on the wheel, but it's spinning. I trace the same crack on the same old kitchen tile, cup in a sink, phone face down, screen still shining. Then my shoulders drop like I set down 100 pounds. Every breath I fought turned soft and round. I was sure I lost it somewhere on the way here, but peace was never missing. It was already waiting in me, already waiting in me. Clock keeps ticking, but the numbers lose their meaning. Storm in my chest starts talking like distant thunder. I hear the fridge hum, dark sighs deep at my feet, tiny, quiet proofs that the world won't end. And my shoulders drop like I set down 100 pounds. Every breath I fought turned soft and round. I was sure I lost it somewhere on the way here, but peace was never missing. It was already waiting in me, already waiting in me. Maybe it's this chipmunk, maybe it's your name on my phone, maybe it's nothing at all, just me, not feeling so alone. I don't have to earn this, don't have to get it right. I just stop bracing for impact, and I fall back into my shoulders drop like I set down 100 pounds. Every breath I fought turned soft and round. I was sure I'd lost it, buried under everything, but peace was never missing. It was already waiting in me, already waiting in me. Oh, already, already, already waiting in me. Oh. Da 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 da. Just like a crowded room, every chair taken, name on every inhale, but it goes unspoken. Fingertips shake on the edge of a word, all this air, nowhere to turn. Held before the fall, right there, where the lungs are walls of prayer. All this quiet storm, pinned beneath your ribs. The moment before the exhale is the life you almost lived. Clock hand hovering right between the ticks, half-formed promise, balanced on your lips. Eyes on the doorway, heart on the ledge. You stay suspended, one breath from the edge. Held before the fall, right there, where the lungs are walls of prayer. All this quiet storm, pinned beneath your ribs. The moment before the exhale is the life you almost lived. Do you trust the drop? Do you trust the ground? Will the world rush in or will you drown? You could float forever inside that fragile heart, but breathe quiet storm pinned beneath your lips. The moment before the exhale is the life you almost live. Oh. Yeah. Steam on my glasses, midnight plate still humming warm. You set the table like it's just another storm. A chip-white circle on a small forgiving rug, ceramic bowl fresh from the dishwasher. A simple, edible hug.
Hold me like soup holds a spoon, like this bowl holds the heat in this curved little room. All the hard days melt down in a mug. You pass it to my shaking hands. It's a quiet kind of love, a simple edible hug.
Leftover rice, soft egg, salt and pepper, nothing grand. You say it's better this way as you brush against my hand. Curved walls breathing, fogging up the air between us. We don't talk about the big things, we just share what's warm enough.
Hold me like soup holds the spoon, like this bowl holds the heat in this curved little room. All the hard days melt down in a mug. You pass it to my shaking hands. It's a quiet kind of love, a simple edible hug.
You hold a note, let it thin, let it fall, hanging in the air like dust in a window beam. It trembles once, then it's gone from the room, leaving only a breathing in the shape where it used to be. Everything ends like this, fading back into quiet. Every shout, every kiss, all the storms and the riots. Listening close, you'll hear even thunder confess. Every sound, every fear is only trying to rest. Teacup on the table, still warm, then it cools. Conversation drips into half-remembered words. Laughter in the hallway slides under the door. By the time you turn around, it's already blurred. Everything ends like this, fading back into quiet. Every shout, every kiss, all the storms and the riots. Listening close, you'll hear even thunder confess. Every sound, every fear is only trying to rest. Maybe that's mercy, the soft slowing down. Even the sharpest echo loosens its crown. You hum in the dark till the tone leaves your chest, and what's left of you finally breathes, finally breathes. Everything ends like this, fading back into quiet. Every shout, every kiss, all the storms and the riots. Listening close, you'll hear even thunder confess. Every sound, every fear is only trying to rest. The city hums a frantic tune all day long, a wild monsoon. My brain is spun a dizzy dance, just wanting a second chance. But now the door is shut, the world can't wait. Home, sweet home, just me alone, my own quiet zone. Yeah, my own quiet zone. Kicked off my shoes, a happy side. No need to fake it, no need to try. The day's demands are fading blur. Just happy to be me for sure. The clock, it ticks a gentle beat. No rush, no fuss, oh what a treat. My soul. I was staring at the wallpaper, counting cracks along the seam. All the voices in my ribcage arguing over me. Then the room went kinda distant, like I slipped behind the scene, till your fingers crossed my shoulder, like a line drawn through a dream.
Hand on my shoulder, brief and gentle, just enough to pull me back.
I am here, I am seen, I'm not slipping through the cracks.
You don't say a single word,
Still I swear the silence speaks,
hand on my shoulder.
tells me I'm not lost this week. Coffee cooling on the table, unread messages in blue. I was shrinking in the swivel chair, trying not to take up room. Then your shadow touched the doorway, soft as sunlight on a screen, and your palm found my shoulder, like you mapped the space in me.
Hand on my shoulder, brief and gentle, just enough to pull me back.
I am here, I am seen, I'm not slipping through the cracks.
You don't say a single word,
Still I feel my breathing ease,
hand on my shoulder.
says there's space for all of me. It's the smallest thing, but it steadies me, like a name remembered in a crowded street. When the world goes loud and I start to leave, you reach across that distance and I finally breathe. Oh.
Hand on my shoulder, brief and gentle, just enough to pull me back.
I am here, I am seen, I'm not fading into black.
You don't say a single word,
Still it holds the weight I need,
hand on my shoulder.
turns the volume down on fear. Hand on my shoulder says to stay right here. You were curled on the couch, ankles tucked, old sweater frayed. Half a book, half a thought, up halfway through a heavy day. Then it slipped past the blinds, like it knew just where you sat, slow and careful as a kindness, sunbeam in your lap.
Little sunbeam medicine showing up unplanned, finding all the quiet aches I didn't understand. I never signed my name, I never had to ask. You just wrote the light on me and healed me where I sat.
Dust was dancing in the air, tiny planets, quiet spin. You forgot what you were worried for as the warmth soaked in. Tea went cold on the table, phone kept buzzing in the dark. But that soft, steady golden line drew a circle around your heart.
Little sunbeam medicine showing up unplanned, finding all the quiet aches I didn't understand. I never signed my name, I never had to ask. You just wrote the light on me and healed me where I sat.
No waiting room, no waiting list, just this grace across your wrist. How many cures arrive like this? Gentle, bright, and free. Oh,
Little sunbeam medicine showing up unplanned, finding all the quiet aches we don't know how to name. Us never sign our names, we never have to ask. You just pour your light on us and heal us where we sit at last.
keys on the counter, shirt on the chair, phone face down, I leave it there. Hallway in shadows, tea in the sink, yeah. I don't even turn on the bathroom light to think. Then I fall into the bed like a held breath, finally said. Every muscle, every doubt, slowly sighing, easing out in your arms. In this nest I am not shorts wearing soft bayous, shoulders shaped in the cotton. The same faint crease at the pillow line, while you're breathing taught the fabric to listen. This is a woven history of rest. Every fold, remembering your name, holding the warmth of 100 quiet nights, like a slow burning handheld flame. Handheld flame. Yeah. Little stain from late tea, loose hand from a half-read page, sun-faded square where the cat once slept, tiny ghosts along the selvage. This is a woven history of rest. Every fold, remembering your name, holding the warmth of 100 quiet nights, like a slow burning handheld flame. Someday these sheets will fade, give weight at the seams low, but even when the cloth lets go, the comfort still stays in your bones. This is the woven history of rest. Every fold, remembering your name, holding the warmth of 100 quiet nights, like a slow burning handheld flame. Sunrise through the window pane, same old light, same old rain, cobwebs in the corner hide a familiar sight. Home again, home again, you're home again, like a warm soft blanket. Home again. Dust motes dancing morning rays, 1,000 memories in a haze. Creaky floorboards sing a tune underneath the moon. No need for talking, just quiet walking. Home again, home again. Yeah, home again. Like a warm, soft blanket. Home again. Sandalwood and something sweet, a silent welcome again. Yeah. Footsteps off upon the floor, barely a whisper, barely a sound. I'm a shadow, I'm a ghost. No one knows I'm around. Yeah. Soft steps, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Soft steps, no need to fear. The world would scream and shout so loud, demanding notice, demanding praise, but I just drift within the crowd, lost in a quiet, peaceful haze. Yeah. Soft steps, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Yeah. Soft steps, no need to fear. They say you gotta make a noise to show them all you're truly there. The silent joys of silent toys, a secret life beyond compare. Yeah, yeah. Soft steps, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Yeah. Soft steps, no need to fear. Coffee going cold on the table, I forget to take a sip. Street outside keeps changing colors, I barely even notice it. Breathing lines in the condensation, let the minutes blur and blend. Every thought just floats in circles, coming back again.
You're the tide beneath my feet, slow and quiet, carrying me till I forget to try it. Not stop, just steady, like pages turning in my sleep. You're the tide beneath my feet, rolling under me.
Messages I never finished, open drafts and empty chairs. I drift from window pane to ceiling, like I'm weightless in the air. Heart's not racing, not collapsing, just a lantern in the rain, softly swinging, almost still, drawing shadows on my name.
You're the tide beneath my feet, slow and quiet, carrying me till I forget to try it. Not stop, just steady, like pages turning in my sleep. You're the tide beneath my feet, rolling under me.
Window pane, morning light pours in slow. Tabletop warm now, where did peace go? It used to be easy, just let it all go. Feel that heat rise, little sun-kissed surprise. Sunbeam serenade, yeah, sunbeam serenade. Touch that bright spot, forget what you got. Sunbeam serenade, never gonna fade. Dust motes dancing in a golden haze, coffee cups steaming through these crazy days. Fingertips tingling, lost in a daze. They say find your center, you calm your true north. Maybe it's simple, this warmth coming for just a small moment, worth more than it's worth.
Sunbeam serenade,
Your book falls open on the bank, pages drinking in the sun. Wild geese freeze in the distance like they remember someone.
Water so calm it forgets to flow.
We're leaning in to see it.
It lets the branches know
This is the place we don't have to go.
when the river holds its breath. For a moment we believe it.
Your hand's still warm in my hand, but even our shadows sit down. Clock on your wrist keeps ticking, sound just doesn't come out.
Water so calm it forgets to flow.
We're leaning in to see it.
Even the wind lets the branches know
This is the place we don't have to go. When the river
holds its breath. For a moment we can keep it.
Beds once off by years, fold at the same old line. Your shape's still in the cotton, like a shadow you left behind. Patches on patches, stories stitched in the seam of the small tired evenings that taught me how to dream. This is our woven history. Every crease remembers skin. 100 quiet nights, breathing out and breathing in. I can feel the weight of resting in the fray along the edge. Every loose and gentle fiber still holding what we said. Dust in the morning window settles on folded sheets. Coffee gone cold on the bedside, book on the floor by my feet. I smooth out every corner, careful, slow, precise. You could lay down here forever and it would still feel right. This is our woven history. Every crease remembers skin.